Hello, my name is Trisha Sanders, and today I'm going to be getting the next implant kit. This kit has 2 chips in it, one NFC and one RFID chip. They're used for like home security and like bus passes and things like that, and I'm really excited for it. Basically, the plan for this implant is Melanie will be implanting it between the webbing of my index finger and my thumb, so she'll just kind of pull on it and basically stick a big needle into it, but mostly excited.
The whole agenda is to create a one world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them. All money is to be in those chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is getting me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. And all money will be in your chips. And so instead of having cash, anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Total control.
Total control. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip.
2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, and it reads, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash, next double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere occupants. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for a bad, just a quick hit. Already at work. Watching the Brother Raw video. Go to his page. Bear with me. GMS Spiritual War. Subscribe and get edified. More people are getting the MOT to the BBB. Don't fall for the trap, Israel. Don't fall for the trap. Don't fall for it's June. Don't fall for the and like the elder apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone been saying. Then you got these other Israelite groups that never taught that the MARK written of in Revelation the 13th chapter verse 16 and 17 was an implantable device, and now they're gonna slowly but surely say, we always was preaching that. The records show, no saying, look, we got receipts. 1 minute is sin, 1 minute is June, 1 minute it's an embargo, 1 minute is sleeping with a white woman, 1 minute is John 3:16. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices, schemes, his plots, his treated like I said before. This is something quick. Everybody's getting it, right? More people are getting the MOT to the BBB in order to buy or sell. Let's go here. You see it right there. You heard what Aaron Russo said. I'm going to play that video one more time. But I want to get the scripture. Like I said, this is just something quick. We're not ignorant of what the hell is going on. Our adversaries, his schemes, his plots, his tricks, his mechanism, his gadgets, his wedges, if I'm saying that word right. 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan, the word Satan means adversary, should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his device. You see people buying and selling. You saw that woman buying with that implantable device and doing all kind of other features with that. See here, she got 2 of them. And this ain't gonna be no long drawn out process. Just wham bam, it's seeing you. You saw this dude right here. You know what I'm saying? Shit, less than 30 seconds. He was implanted. Well, they this dude right here. You see, he got his done by a tattoo artist. It was that easy. You ain't got to lay on the damn doctor's bed, you know what I'm saying? And they put you to sleep and all, just wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. And I want to go here. This is something quick, Israel. Just something quick. You saw the video. The Lord said, give them one for me. Look, this matter of fact, before I even get that, let's get the 3rd chapter. Revelation chapter 3. Verse 10, Revelation 3:10, and it reads, because thou hast kept the words, red letter, Yahushai, Lord, Yahushai speaking, who they can call Jesus, right? Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. He that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. The word patience goes back into suffering, right? I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. What this devil is going to make it mandatory that you take an implantable device. The same thing that you see up here, Karagma, G5480, right? That digital device, right? The Lord said, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon earth. This is going to be the biggest test of our lives. It's fastly approaching too. We're about to be faced with the biggest task of our lives. You want to function in society, which with everything's going digital. This is a digital society. People ain't really spending cash no more. You see people purchasing with credit cards now. Just swipe and go. People paying with their phones. People ain't really using cash. They're about to do away with the dollar. And they're going to bring in this digital system, which you see everything. You got to be blind as hell not to actually see what the hell is going on, man. What it say again? Revelation 3:10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. You want to be connected to the system? You want to function in society? You want to stay hooked up to the grid? You want to eat? You want to work? You want to receive money? You want your business to stay open? Well, you're going to have this digital technology, and you're going to have that digital device. The Lord says coming upon all the world. It's a test. You see a whole lot of you Israelites are going to fail the test miserably too. Because you listen to these false Israelite group leaders, like I said before, this is something quick. I'm already at work. Already on the clock, so I can't make this too long. I just watched the brother's videos, and the Lord's like, you're going to do something right quick. Revelation chapter 13. And you heard what Aaron Russo said. Matter of fact. What did he say?
Out of your chip digitally. Not instead of having cash, chips. And the whole agenda is to create a one world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them. All money is to be in those chips.
Revelation 13. Aaron Russo, you know what I'm saying, was best friend with Nick Rockefeller. He was getting it from the horse's mouth. But it's June, all right? Revelation chapter 13. Just something quick. Revelation chapter 13. Do not take that C-hip, Israel. Revelation chapter 13. Verse 16, and it reads, and he calls of all, once again, that he is the elite banking families, the Rothschilds, the Gettys, the Rockefellers, the Schickengruvers, the DuPonts, things of that nature, right? The elite banking families. Once again, he calls of all. All means all. You heard what Aaron Russo said? One world. One world. You see? N.W.O. man. And he calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. This is the end game. This is the end goal. To receive a MRK. You see it right here on the video. A digital device, a Karagma, a G5480, something actually being inserted inside of you in their right hand or in their foreheads, and that no man might buy or sell save he or she that had the Karagma, the G5480, or the name of the beast or the number of his name. You heard what this dude said. You're not going to be able to buy or sell, and all your information is going to be on that small little itty bitty device about the size of a grain of rice. Or they might make it smaller than that. Technology is increasing, man, so they might make it smaller than that by the time they make it mandatory. But you heard what that dude said. Let's play his little voice again.
Right, there'll be no more cash. And this is getting me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish.
Did you Jakes not hear that? But look, we don't know what we talking about, right? We're not ignorant of Satan's device. And look, so this is some quick. Let's get that Psalms right quick. Oh yeah, everybody's getting it. You don't get it though. Let's get Exodus. The brother Rob brought this out on his video. I'm gonna bring it out on this one. This is Exodus chapter 23. Salakia. Let's go back. Exodus chapter 23, verse 2, and it reads, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. You see everybody getting it, right? That don't mean that you need to get it. Follow not a multitude to do evil. These businesses are all on in cahoots. These businesses, these different countries, these world leaders, all on in cahoots with each other. Going right back to the tabs and the crashing of society and the closing down of business. And we know we sound like a broken record, but who cares? Who cares? The Lord said, give him one, and the Lord don't care if we sound like a broken record. You know what I'm saying? If we're repeating the same thing over and over and over again, you better be giving them warning, though. Because this thing is fastly approaching, man. It's fastly approaching. You heard what the dude said? Aaron Russo, you heard what he said? Once again, Exodus 23:2, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. Because these people are very carnal. They're very fleshly, you know what I'm saying? So these people going to line up like a damn herd of cows. They're going to line up to get that digital device because these people are hooked into the damn matrix. These people don't want to be, and mainly our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, they don't want to be unhooked from the matrix. They want to stay. You seen the movie The Matrix? You saw that one dude, he was willing to do anything, you know what I'm saying? They eat some fake. He was like, yo, I know this steak is fake. I know this lifestyle of mine is fake, but I want to be hooked up. I want to be hooked up. I want to be lied to. I want to be controlled. I want to be totally controlled. And that's the mind state of the average person walking around on the earth. Thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to arrest judgment. Because the only thing people do, mainly our people, is fight against the words of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua. But you're going to know that a prophet had been among you, right? Let's get this. Like I said before, just something quick. I was watching the brother's video. The Lord like, yo, just do something right quick. Play the video, bring a couple of scriptures, and then wrap it up. Ezekiel chapter 3. Matter of fact, we'll get 3 first, and then I want to go to 33 after that. This is gonna be something quick. Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 17. I'm gonna get it in the regular, and I'm gonna get it in the NLT too. Ezekiel 3:17. Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. So we're warning you what's coming down the pipeline, regardless of people here forbear, right? Jumping over Ezekiel 3:17, Son of man, I have appointed you as a watchman for Israel. Whenever you receive a message from me, warn people immediately. So we receive the message, so we warn you immediately. Where's that one that regards if they hear forbear? Is that in here? Yep. Verse 11, Ezekiel 3:11, it reads, and go, get thee to them of the captivity, unto the children of thy people, and speak unto them, and tell them, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. The NLT. Then go to your people in exile, the Israelites, and say to them, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, this is what the sovereign Lord says. Do this whether they listen to you or not. So regardless of how people take heed to what the message is saying, it doesn't matter. Lord said warn them regardless if they take heed to you or not, man. Let's get this. Still in Ezekiel. Ain't gonna be nothing long, just something quick. Just want to get that out there. And I'm gonna play that video one more time. Ezekiel chapter 33, verse 1, and it reads, again, the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, it's like I gotta rush through it. Like I said before, I'm already on the clock. Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say to them, when I bring the sword, which the sword represents destruction, upon the land, if the people of the land take a man of their coasts and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people. We know it's coming down the pipeline. So what are we doing? Starting off with the elder apostles / elder bishops, the great millstone. We're warning the people. We're warning you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the biblical Hebrew Israelites, regardless if you hear or forbear. We warn you, man. Just like Noah, he heard the warning. You know what I'm saying? He moved with fear. He got his he got his house. You know what I'm saying, in order. And warn the people. And through his fear and faith in Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, his obedience to the Lord, got his family delivered. Got his family delivered, man. It says that whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword of destruction come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. He heard the sound of the trumpet. They heard. They hear what we saying, and took not, but they ain't taking warning. And took not warning, his blood shall be upon him. But he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. You hear that? You hear that, Israel? I hope you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans are hearing this, but the Lord said, regardless if they hear for a bed, go out there and give them warning. Let's play the video one more time.
And all money will be in your chips. And chips.
It works. That's great. Awesome.
The whole agenda is to create a one world government where everybody has an RFID chip implanted in them. All money is to be in those chips, right? There'll be no more cash. And this is getting me straight from Rockefeller himself. This is what they want to accomplish. And all money will be in your chips. And so instead of having cash,
And they won't be able to buy or sell save he that had the charagma, the G5480. In fact, take a screenshot of this. Save he that had the mark, the charagma, right? You hear it? And this is Aaron Russo, right? Now they're trying to say that this man never existed, right? And he was getting it from the word of mouth. He was getting it from the horse's mouth, Nick Rockefeller, right?
anytime you have money in your chip, they can take out whatever they want to take out whenever they want to. If they say you owe us this much money in taxes, they just deduct it out of your chip digitally.
Total control.
Total control. And if you're like me or you, and you're protesting what they're doing, they can just turn off your chip, and you have nothing.
Exodus 20.
Lord, one and the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel was edified. It's fastly approaching. The hour of temptation is fastly approaching. Shalom. Don't take the C-hip. Don't take the charagma. Don't take the implantable device. You have been warned. Shalom.